What's up, everybody? Tahera Rene Christy, weight loss advice from a big girl. Just wanted to send you some encouraging words today as I'm on my journey down the path of awesomeness. It's been an amazing week for me this week, just really focusing on getting enough rest, journaling, reading, writing, exercising. I have a 5K I'm running tomorrow, so I'm walking today, and I'm super excited about it. It's a great opportunity for me to set some goals and achieve them, and I just wanted to send some encouragement as I'm on this path that's behind me. This really awesome trail. It gives me an opportunity to be one with nature. The coolest thing happened to me today. There was a duck on my lawn, and then I kept walking, and on my neighbor's lawn there were 3 more ducks. I don't know where the ducks are coming from. I live in the middle of a community in the middle of a cul-de-sac, so they had to like fly in from somewhere. I guess we watered our grass, and we were one of the only people in our neighborhood to water our grass. But on my walk, I saw 4 rabbits. I saw a hummingbird that was actually perched. I've never seen a hummingbird not moving. I saw doves. I saw several lizards. I'm just waiting to see Bambi and all of her friends. But what that basically shocked me in the face with was nature is an amazing way to remind us how all of our energies are connected. We're connected to everything, anything. One of my kids has been having a really rough week in that she's been really down on herself, and she's been really negative to her siblings. And well, we only got 3 choices of who that's from, and one of them's a 3-year-old, so it's probably one of the twins. Oops, my bad. But anyhow, she's been really down on herself. She's been very negative, speaking very negatively about the wrongs of other people, and not really focused on, you know, her happiness and her gratitude for herself. And I was really upset because I was like, we're all doing so well, you're trying to bring us down. And it was very frustrating. And then I went to bed and I journaled about it, and I read and then went back to her in the morning and talked to her and said, you know what? Sometimes we are taking on the energy of other people, and when we, you know, garbage in, garbage out. When you got a bunch of negative people around you constantly belittling other people, it's gonna make you do the same thing. Whether you consciously know it or not, subconsciously, your subconscious is picking up on that, and it has the desire to push that out. And so one of the things that I'm doing as a parent with her is I'm like, she doesn't like journaling, she doesn't like reading, now she's kind of forced to do it. So you know, in order for her to kind of deal with herself, I am forcing her to kind of get her feelings out. We all got negative thoughts. We all have negative feelings. We don't all need to express those feelings. One of my old pastors used to tell me, every opinion need not be expressed, but it does, in a sense that you can write it down, but you don't need to say it to someone else and alter their energy. And so she started to journal. Her first journal entry was very sloppy, and it was kind of like, I'm mad, I hate my mom, yada, 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 fine. But get those feelings out, because you're gonna feel them. And once you've processed those feelings, then you can start dealing with those feelings. So that hopefully, as we put more positive energy in, more reading, more positive images, more positive audio, it will alter how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the things that are around you. And the best thing that I offered her was gratitude. Everything that she said was just negative, 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 and there was nothing to be grateful for. Well, if you don't start looking at the things that you have to be grateful for and writing them down, because they don't become real until you write them down, yeah, you're probably going to feel like the world is on your shoulders. We all got problems, kids too. But we have to find a way to discipline ourselves to push through our problems. And sometimes that requires additional help. I know we all think we know what's best for us, but God places certain people in our lives to kind of be a shadow or a mirror to us, to kind of let us know, hey, your slip is showing. In other words, you know, you're not doing too well. And I see that. I see you enough and love you enough to help you deal with yourself. And so I'm attempting to do that with my teenagers, so pray for me. I've got several of them. But I also try to do that with myself, because I was in a really negative space about a month ago, and now I'm not. And even when things happen to me negatively, I know how to go back into myself and write it out, read it out, sing it out, discipline it out, whatever I got to do, laugh it out, in order to make sure that I reset myself and become okay again. So this path, this journey, this life trajectory that we're all on It's not easy. It's not all flat. There's some uphill that's involved in all of this. Like, I got to go up that hill eventually. And during those times that you're going uphill where things may be more difficult, that's when you either call on a friend or you find that inner strength within you. But you got to discipline yourself through hard work and focus. It's not always what's in your phone that's going to keep you guided. Sometimes it's inside yourself. In fact, most of the time it is. Get back to nature if you get an opportunity. So come join me on a walk if you want, wherever you are locally. If you got to drive a little bit of ways, get yourself to some water, to a mountain, to some grass, to a tree, hug it. I don't care what you got to do, but get back to nature so you can get back to the simple things of life, which is the most important things, which is just loving yourself and being one with fresh air and with nature and with God. So I'm wishing you all a happy day. God bless you all. Self-love, self-discipline, and trust your oneness with creation. Have a beautiful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.